Всем привет, с вами снова Майкл Месмер, и сегодня мы играем четвертую часть Игры Престолов. Вчера мы закончили вторую и третью, а сегодня я надеюсь пройти все три. Ну, последние три, четвертую, пятую и шестую, так как хочу уже вечером играть что-то новое, или может даже завтра случится. Увидим. Сейчас звук, простите, я забыл проверить звук, как всегда. Вот так. Звук должен быть такого уровня. Вот наша менюшечка. Заходим. Начинается наша игра с заставочки «Пугают ли тебя мёртвые?». Мы начинаем. Как вы знаете, эта игра славится своими убийственными поворотами. То есть здесь кого-то вечно убивают. Вот и мы в конце игры убили типа, который убил нашу семью. Не хотели, но убили. Мы защищались. Увидим, что нам сейчас за это будет. Как это все закончится. И вообще. Я пока искал всякие картинки для заставок, для постов в социальных сетях, то уже и увидел несколько спойлеров, которые меня очень опечалили. Посмотрим, будет это или правда, или это просто какие-то непонятные скрины и так дальше. Сейчас нам должны показать, что было в предыдущих 3 сериях. Но как-то она долго думает. Вот, поехали.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your
У
council.
тебя предатель.
He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
Shit story.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret
обещалый.
forest within a forest.
Надеемся,
Your
что он нам
lord
поможет
knew
найти
what he was talking about.
эту
A land of
рощу.
free folk. People
Free
round
folk.
here call wild
Вольный
plains.
народ.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
А
It
эта
means a
девочка
lot to be
бастард.
able to share that with
Это
someone.
вообще был поворот дня для
Someone I
меня.
can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Это девушка, с которой мы
sorry.
должны были жениться,
I'm
но
going to tell
как-то у
father
меня
the
не
betrothal is
получилось.
off.
Бывает.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
Ну и в этой серии
If
мы
you presume to speak of
поймем
my
секрет.
dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Ой, башки. Почему она так не хотела идти в Миэрин?
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down?
Да.
You can be Lord Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him
Там здесь снова.
if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did
А
I?
вот этот чувак,
We
которого
bled
мы
him at
убили.
first, like a pig.
Не, неправда, не так все было. Я ему руку отрубил. Это не мой выбор. Не так все было. Там был выбор отрубить ему руку или заколоть его. Я ему отрубил руку. И вот этот типочек уже обмороженный, вся фигня. Крови в нем нет. Может его сжечь. И рука на месте почему-то. Почему рука на месте? Гаред Татл кастом.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Oh, печалька.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers.
Мы
There's
его не
only one thing
убивали.
to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garred did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Давай, Финн, давай!
Garrett's telling the truth.
Yeah!
Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garred had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
Нет, нет.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is.
Oh.
Garred killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Все-таки
I knew
меня
it
за
was a
что-то
mistake
накажут.
to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger! What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garred, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garred.
John, I swear I honoured my vows. Britt wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
Он все-таки
You're
хочет
about to
меня
go off and
убить.
execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garred. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Все-таки его казнят. Печалька. Почему они не слушают? Я же защищался. Это же самооборона. Все нормально. Даже у нас. Да почему мы подвисаем? Нравится мне эта заставочка. Так, я опять же забыл включить чат. Врубаем чатик. Чатик. Я все время вспоминаю про чат вот уже во время заставки. чат. Заставка заканчивается. Game of Thrones. Сыны зимы. Sons of Winter. О, это будет за Ашера сейчас часть. Он перед Дейнерис там отчитывается, что он сделал с ее драконом, где он ее видел.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Намного меньше.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
Я думаю, я ему не понравлюсь.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this. Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason.
Да,
You must
да,
have scared
начинается.
him.
Это такой...
He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Эй,
Your
спокойно.
tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title?
No.
My undying gratitude?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery.
Да-да.
My sellswords will help me
Вот
free
где-то
the
вот в этом
slaves of
моменте
Marine.
игра уже
That is their
заходит
mission.
дальше,
Your
чем
need is not great.
мы видели в сериале.
Than theirs.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Да, спокойно, дракончик, спокойно.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself...
You have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Мне кажется, что Башка была рабом, вот она и боится.
You may leave.
But, Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Да.
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time.
Она была рабом.
On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
Я хотел ее защитить.
I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Да. Длинная ночь впереди. Надо было выбрать Башку все. Сейчас бы она была.
What happened back there? Are we really going into Meereen?
What's the problem with you and Meereen anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Что я должен сказать, блядь? Что ты палишь на меня?
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Да, все будет хорошо.
Nail! We got 2 more.
Я надеюсь, что все будет хорошо. О, мы уже выздоравливаем. Родрик выздоравливает. Смотрите. Ну, не полностью.
It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Gryff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles. Is all this talking supposed to help? You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
Давай, нападай. Это будет интересно.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Давай, хорошо.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Как-то я проебался в этом. Да что такое?
Again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
Все хорошо.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Да, можем поговорить.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
Ничего себе, маленький
You could
братик.
just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Uайтхилл paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Gryff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Gryff.
What?
Вот это
Blood
пиздец.
threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Gryff Uайтhill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Gryff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig?
Это просто пиздец.
But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Если мы его
I can't think
убьем,
of any other way. My father won't see reason.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Gryff is horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my
да не
life
очень у
decided for
меня
me.
кто-то и
You
спрашивал.
wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
У них своя маленькая армия.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Gryff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
Это хорошо.
What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Сначала...
Gryff has been a nightmare for you and your
Вот,
house.
сначала я заберу
White will still have
Райана.
my little brother. If I hurt Gryff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Gryff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Я ничего никого...
I love you, Roderick.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Ты не хотела выйти за меня, а теперь, когда ты в пиздеце, вот, давай, поехали, да?
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Ну, конечно, она это не забудет. Я же такой хэнсом. Но это проблема. Они убьют мелкого, стопудово. Королевская Гавань. Ой-ой. Ох. Убийство короля должно не пройти незамеченным.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to mention Cersei and Jaime.
Какой-то пиздец
The
творится.
Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Оп-оп. Том, пошли за нами.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Rodrik?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Ну?
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom.
Спасибо, Том.
Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Да,
We
да.
are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan then.
Надеюсь,
It's
что
nearly
всё будет
time.
хорошо.
Just be careful, Lady Mira.
Окей.
King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Кому-то она очень не нравится. О, и опять мы видим Татла, Гаред Татл, которого заперли в темницу.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Britt?
Да, тот самый.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Нет, мы уйдем. Бежим. Давай, давай что-то придумаем.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Так, дерево погнило.
Just sand.
Песок.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death.
Там нож лежит. Во.
If I ever find a way out of here.
Там лежит нож, тупик ты. Или это не нож?
might be useful.
Зубило.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way. Don't know what I expected.
Да, давай посмотрим, никого нету.
No one out there.
Вот теперь, давай. Ну тихонечко.
Garred!
Да, я здесь.
Cotter, what are you doing here?
Что ты здесь делаешь?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone.
Okay,
so if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Если че, я его там убью.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. Garred, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Так зачем тогда он мне, если я сам могу выбраться отсюда?
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Что? А, он в ту сторону его открывает.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Давай, 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 давай. Так зачем он мне тогда, если я сам ушел? Не понимаю вообще. Оп! Так, ну секунду, пожалуйста. Ну, давай же.
Ой!
Татл, уходи! Меня убили? А что я мог сделать там, я не понимаю. У меня же выбора как такого-то не было. И что здесь делать? Беспалый там на стене просто с арбалетом палит, жесть как.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly. Eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness, helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move!
Пошли, пошли, пошли. Я бы был хорошим рейнджером, если бы меня не подставили. Это чарк древа.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
I didn't mean for it to come to this. The vows I took here, I meant them. And someday I'll come back to honor them.
И вот уже нас нашли.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Домой с гарнизоном элитных воинов. А в дома пиздец творится. Люди
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Rodrik! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Gryff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry.
I want to try talking to him first, see if we can work this out.
And if that fails?
Just don't forget your promise, Rodrik.
Да ничего я не забуду.
They could be here in minutes.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get them.
Yes, of course. Let's go.
And Arthur. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Окей, хорошо.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe.
Блять, если я
Gryff
убью,
thinks I
то
belong
это
to him.
пиздец.
I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
А ее походу убьют.
I tried to heal it, but the wound didn't. Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here.
Ты так думаешь?
Rodrik! Help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore? What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me!
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue. or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
What's going on
Хер
here,
тебе
Griff?
в зубы.
He's disobedient, just like you were, Rodrik. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Oh, my hand!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
Да мне похуй, что-то тебе там нравится. Давайте его убьем уже! А, блядь, мелкий. Мы мелкого потеряем.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here.
Go ahead. Come at me, Griff.
My fucking pleasure. Ah, you fucking... You're dead, Rodrik!
I doubt that.
Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the look... What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders!
Take their weapons.
What are you doing? Drop it!
Now.
Его можно убить, он мне... А, не.
This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Пошел нахуй!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Rodrik. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this! All of you! Is that it?
Нет.
You think you can hurt me?
Хватит с тебя.
Is that it then?
You're lucky you didn't get worse. Fuck you, Rodrik.
Да мне похуй, что он там думает.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Rodrik!
Блять, у нас же шпион! Шпион сдаст шум... Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, карамба!
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
У нас шпион, нам надо
Kill
как-то...
the Ravens. All of them.
Да, блять, при чем здесь вороны?
I swear I will.
Мелкий все-таки умрет.
That's enough. So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there. Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck do
What are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Mairéne all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody shote like you
Bester,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything.
Unfortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says goes.
He's not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle's the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by
Да,
a
блядь, да
dragon.
поговори ты со мной, бешеная сучка.
We're done talking. Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You want to help?
I'm not going to do that!
Ебанись.
What are you so afraid of?
I was a slave.
Да я это и так знал!
In this fucking city.
Так вот именно еще один повод пойти туда и всех нахер порубать на кусочки.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them.
Да.
After
Вот
a while,
это то, о чем я говорил. Вот они просто дают какие-то такие истории, какие-то такие жизнераздирающие диалоги, от которых мурашки по коже. Эти Telltale Games, они маньяки, мать ихнюю.
thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy who used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep.
Да.
When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
История дня. Не-не-не, никакого алкоголя.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it. Smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
That's enough drinking for tonight. It'll only make you feel worse.
I don't need any more men telling me what to do. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man.
Мы убьем его. Нет, 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 никакого алкоголя.
Marine is a city of dead children.
Да.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
Она еле ходит. Она еле ходит. Я думаю, что мы там проебем все, что можно только.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
А та дальше
What are you
хахали
doing here?
заводит.
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgren and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Да, вот.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you. But I can't risk it. Oh, come on, Mira.
Ты говорил, что лучше промолчать.
Fine. Just stop making that face already. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Улыбаемся и машем. Ищем жирного такого и тощего.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
Yep. Мы увидели.
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Что там творится? Так, ходим быстрее, никаких посмотри.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well...
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet.
Да,
Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Мы уже услышали все, что нам надо. Теперь в эту сторону. Блять, записка у меня с собой, да? Офигеть.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Подслушиваем всех.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Uайтхилл trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Мы уже знаем, что это он. Нам бы уйти отсюда. Каким-то образом. Послушаем еще этого.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
Хорошо, этот чувак выглядит нормальным. Может, я ошибался в нем.
I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Может, я еще в нем и ошибался, но давайте попробуем. Попытка не пытка. Толку.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? No, I suppose if you're talking to me...
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Uайтхill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaid? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Сначала с Лайманом, потом с Жирным. Или сначала с этим.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying it.
Да, да. Дайте мне возможность.
Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you talking to Lord Morgren over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Нет, нет, нет.
Oh, don't press her, Garibald.
I'm only curious.
I was wondering what you could tell me about Lyman Lannister.
Lyman? Really, that story is not appropriate for present company.
That joke's getting a bit tired, don't you think?
I wouldn't want you to think ill of someone you've never met. Don't be angry.
Perhaps later, then.
Perhaps another time.
I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
Как-то нам он не очень помог, но хорошо. Да. Причем здесь... Лайман Ланнистер.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit.
Да, какой-то...
You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine.
Что с ним не так?
I just get clumsy sometimes.
Clumsy.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
Да, есть такое дело.
So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Simon! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Вот это плохо. Ай-яй-яй, ай-яй-яй. Уходим, уходим, уходим. Чтобы это сделать такого плохого, чтобы уйти. Как уйти? Блять, нас увидели, все.
Lady Marjorie.
Мия, спасибо. Но нас все равно увидели, походу.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that.
Нет, я не расскажу ее секрет.
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth.
Нет.
Please, Lady Mira.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Давай, давай, давай.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I might, if I have to.
I'm quite serious, Mira. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Да.
Lady Mira?
Нам надо уходить отсюда, пока Марджери нас не казнила тупо. Уходим. Мира, уходи, дура. А можно уйти? Я хочу уйти. Есть возможность уйти вообще? Вы же сами не даете мне возможности уйти, ну... С этим я не буду уже говорить. Еще раз подслушаем.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Ricard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Well, when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
Да, мы не услышали ничего. Уйти мы можем, мы уйти или нет? Подслушаем их.
I don't know, Sarah.
It is, of course, up to you. I just ask that you think about it.
Mira has proven herself to be an unreliable handmaiden at best. She lied to me about her involvement with Lord Tyrion.
Mira wouldn't do anything to hurt you, Lady Marjorie. I know she cares about you.
Do not make the mistake of thinking people who care about you will never betray you, especially someone who has so much left to lose.
You mean her family?
You don't know what desires lurk in her heart.
Mira wouldn't.
Anyone would. Remember that.
Неправда. Я все держал в тайне.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Вот это дело, давай.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Uайтхилл, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
А ты думал, что все так просто будет? Умри!
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave. Indeed.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Ох. Давай, давай. Семья. Уходим отсюда. Конечно, спасибо, Сэра. Или как там ее зовут. Мы не выдали ей секрет. Но солгали этому типу, что может потом для нас обернуться чем-то плохим.
You sure you know where you're going? Cotter?
Катер. Тихо, тихо. Напоминаю, что это 4-я часть. Еще есть 2, кроме этой.
Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already. How much food we got left? Here we are. Garred. How's the food? Well, this won't last much longer. If Finn wasn't eating all of it. It's not me. I will have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Что-то это значит, этот знак. Там был ведмедь. Мишка косолапый по лесу идет. А вы знаете вообще, как начинается первая часть? Ну, книга как начинается. Это просто пиздец. Если кому интересно, просто почитайте, как начинается первая книга.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them. Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhall. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend!
Сидим,
Or
сидим.
I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight. He'll be all right. Won't he?
Я не знаю.
Oh! Stop! Please! You don't like it?
Надо спрятаться
You best
получше.
hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
А! Вот это уже
How's
плохо.
that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Мы можем подождать? О, блядь!
Over there!
Хорошо, что мы не напали. Уже были бы мертвые, походу.
Garred?
Kill them!
Никто меня не убьет, блядь. О.
Thanks. Fuck! Cotter!
Ебануться! Как он ее надел? Вот это неожиданно. Давай.
Our food! Hey! Garred!
Garred,
no! She's not fighting you! It's over! You don't do it!
Нет так нет. Мы лишний раз не убиваем. Ну.
Those the last of our supplies. We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on. We can rest up ahead.
Да. Сколько мы убили? Я даже не посчитал. Я всегда считаю. О-о-о. Печалька. Вот здесь сейчас интересные повороты должны быть. Я бы что-то выпил. О, виска. Ого.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Gryff dragged out of the Great Hall like that.
Позавчера
You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Куча всяких.
How did you know when to
Всякого
stop?
алкоголя стоит.
I don't think I could have.
Поэтому.
I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I just knew it wasn't right.
Поэтому можно.
I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
Позволить.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord,
Да, но у нас есть
there's been a
предатель.
message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
У нас нет
Maybe this
выхода,
is an
нам надо идти.
opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Rodrik.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Gryff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Rodrik to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
No. How can you leave Ironrath vulnerable?
We have small folk soldiers.
Я не знаю, что делать. Но что-то мне говорит, что... Ну, вот ту твердыню мы, походу, не захватим.
They're barely trained, Royland.
We'll need the Glenmores at High
Короче,
Point.
я сразу предупреждаю, если что-то будет не так, вот этот момент я переиграю.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once. I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well,
думаю, что это
we'll need an
Duncan.
advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your
Данкан
master at
предатель, это
arms.
стопудово
How
уже.
could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
Duncan comes with us. Royland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Rodrik, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please, I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
Давай.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia.
Ее убьют. Надеюсь, что нет.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
Увидим.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Я надеюсь, что я не ошибся, и Дункан предатель, потому что тогда это будет пиздец.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you.
Так, сколько мы уже играем? 1:20. Еще где-то 40-50 минут.
Good luck, my boy.
Эта часть должна закончиться. Спать хочу. Ну, посмотрим.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for
that
it. You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Meereen. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Meereen, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Надо слушаться Крафтерс. Короче, этого одноглазого. Вискарик.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once.
Нет, простите, через 20 минут всех наберу.
Didn't make it very far.
Я вернусь через 5 минут. так, вот так, вот так. Так, опять мы. Опять здесь. Опять поехали.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Тихонечко так они.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Тихонечко. Тихонечко.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me. Someone's up there.
Then we'd better move.
What are they doing?
Hey, Pesca!
Pesca!
Да, блядь, да я не знаю, что она делает, ну.
Yellow Misha, Maesli wash. Shelshili wash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yellow Misha.
Да что за хрень, ну. Я вернулся. Простите, этот гребаный телефон полжизни забирает. Что-то хотел спросить и забыл. Миэрине. Поехали.
Если ваш щелчит ваш.
Шпалса Хуашка.
А если ваш.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure I can.
Fine. I'll do this on my own.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Да, блядь, ёбаная истеричка, ну! Вот возьми бабу с собой на задание.
Jайлали hämta bilen! Wehelmo! Wehelmo!
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli wam Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Дезозораза.
Неважно, нельзя его убивать.
Don't do this, Beskha. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You, of all people, should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not yours.
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Дейнерис said.
Да я слышал всё.
Let go of me. I'm doing this, Asher.
Please, for me.
I've done all of this for you. I came here for you.
Да блядь, да у... Что за жопа
Damn
творится?
you, Asher.
Wait! We might just make it out of this alive yet.
She's just getting started.
Ой, боже, боже. Ничего хорошего нам не светит. Он же кровью истекает.
Over there! So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Финн, да расслабься ты. С первого класса вместе, ну.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. I'm not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Так далеко на север, я все еще должен носить вино. Да. Все еще да. Так, здесь ничего. Пошли поразговариваем с Финном, а то он какой-то нервный.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Finn, you're imagining things. Do you really think Cotter tried to get us killed?
I just have a bad feeling about him, alright? I've had enough people screw me over.
Да, все будет окейушка. Все будет ровненько. Давай, Финн. Что внутри? Так.
Someone's still living here.
Много копьев.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garred! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garred!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Да, вот это поворотик. High Point. Это House of the White Hills. Вот сейчас будет какой-то пиздец. Лысая гора. Дункан.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
And Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word?
Что-то я не так сделал. Я хотел, чтобы они дома остались.
Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses. I thought you knew better.
They're here for my protection.
You didn't think I'd just trust your father?
I thought you'd at least trust me. I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Gryff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today. Which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
That doesn't look like good faith to me.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history. 1,000 years of bloodshed. But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
My lady?
Give us a moment.
My lady?
Is this your family?
Shortly before Gryff was born.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Gryff, of course, wasn't born yet. My brothers were never kind to Gryff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Done? No. Ooh.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him. I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Gryff, that's still our plan.
If anyone here should be afraid, it's Whitehill.
Agreed.
Let's have a look around, see what we find. Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Что это? Какой-то на алтарь похоже.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
That's far enough.
Хорошо, хорошо. Я бы присел.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
He said he wanted a truce, and I believed it. I hope I wasn't a fool.
Remember what I said. No fear.
Right.
Just follow my lead and we'll be fine.
If this goes badly, what do you want us to do?
Protect my people. Get them out alive.
I'll defend them with my life. And if it does come to violence, move to the walls and get behind my men.
Я думаю, что пора уже садиться.
Are you all right, Mother?
I don't know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
Just stay close to Arthur. If things do get bloody, he's your best chance of getting out alive.
Ну все. Садимся.
Rodrik! Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
You kept us waiting, Lord.
What can I say? I lost track of time. And besides, you had these Glenmore soldiers to keep you company.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
Hasn't aged well, though, has it?
Stone crumbles, but at least it doesn't burn.
Ludd, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Rodrik?
To family.
To family.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Rodrik. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost.
Да.
Help me craft Ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Rodrik, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. Need I remind you, you kiss my ring? Here's how it's gonna go, Rodrik. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Gryff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the top.
This isn't the way to get what you want.
Slaughtering your small folk. Maybe he'll even make you watch.
I'm afraid your son is locked in our cellar.
What are you talking about?
We've taken Gryff hostage, along with every soldier in your foul garrison.
You didn't. You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother!
Он его убьет.
Rodrik! You came, just like you said you would.
No, Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going to... He's a child! A son for a son!
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Gryff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Gryff? About my fucking fourth-born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word!
Kill me, and we'll all die!
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you!
Please, Lord. Don't do this.
Oh, so now you beg?
Yes. I'm begging you. Things don't have to end this way.
You're lucky I know mercy.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Gryff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Fine.
Now,
Да ёбаный
get the
ты
fuck
в рот.
out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood.
It won't be long, Lord. And when they come, I hope that bastard flays you alive.
I'm so sorry, Rodrik.
Ну, это еще неплохо. Я думал, будет
Iron
хуже.
from ice!
Мелкий такой патриот. Кто же, блядь, предатель? Я думал, хотя бы здесь мы узнаем, кто предатель, но нет.
There it is. The East Watcher.
Жесть.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 и 5, 11 и 5 где-то там.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Все хорошо.
I know Dizor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you...
Yeah, it's done now.
Хорошо.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us.
Хорош. Пашка хорош. Как этих
We'll
двоих
split up.
убрать?
One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Да, давай наверх. А этого надо с арбалета убить. Тихонечко, тихонечко. А почему не другого? Оп. А как он так быстро с арбалета 2 болта выстрелил, а? Это невозможно.
You hear that?
This Khaleesi calls herself the Breaker of Chains.
I think Croft got the easy job.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
Давай, давай, давай. Башка, я на тебя надеюсь.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
The little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it that way. You tell me when your sword breaks.
It won't break. You inhabit it first. See how you like.
All clear down there? Hey, you listening to me?
Интересненько. Я опять забыл посчитать, сколько мы уже убили.
They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Осталось несколько ребят.
Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Тихонечко. Вот это пиздец.
Oh, shit.
Well, hello.
Light the beacon! Stop him!
Asher, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Рубай канат! Ура! В башку сейчас выстрелят.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Biscuit!
All out!
Хорошо. Хороший знак. Теперь мы точно не провалим миссию. Нечего уже поджигать.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Крофт.
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Тоже... Мы сделали что-то хорошее.
It's starting.
Хорошо, что мы сделали что-то хорошее. И что там у нас дома творится?
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
No, but you found the strength to humble yourself. It can't have been easy. But it worked. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed. Eat at our table.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight of that.
My lord, look!
Что там? Никого нету.
Where are the guards?
Да нет, ну как же так?
Talia? Sir Ryland!
Where's my sister? Elena!
Where's anybody?
Где все?
Wait here.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm
Bolton.
sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course
Bolton's
not.
this.
I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps a
you.
song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Rodrik!
Rodrik!
Вот кого я не ожидал здесь увидеть, так это точно его.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your
Sisters Gats.
We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Это провал. Это провал. Это просто пиздец.
Ethan was the first Forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garred. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Rodrik!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garred.
Shh. Блять, я уже хочу поиграть в следующую часть. Но мне нужен перерывчик. Час. У меня куча работы. Я взял Фина с собой. Не убил Гриффа. Скрыл секрет Сары. Я и 35% людей взяли солдат с собой. Это хороший знак. Я думаю, что их не убили. Я и 44% не дали Бэшке убить своих мастеров. Своих господ. Так, как это конец. Я знаю, что это было долго. Не так долго, как я ожидал. Я думал, что это будет поменьше, где-то час 50, 2 часа. Но это час 15, ну ничего. В следующий раз будет короче. Спасибо всем, кто был. Спасибо всем, кто не был. Подписывайтесь на канал. Видео скоро будет на ютубе. Хорошего вам дня. Через несколько часов я начну 5-ю часть. Спасибо. Всем пока. Прощай.